wasted time. Let's waste some time together.
Hey guys, my name is Josh. Welcome to my new video on this channel, Dr. Exa. Today's video it's starting off rather cringy, okay, so listen to me. But of course we will smoke a cigar because that's what we do on this channel for the past month, past years now. So let's go ahead, smoke the cigar. First off, we're gonna cut this cigar so we can smoke it. Second step is to light the stogie as usual. Just light it up and get it heated up, so toast it. You can see this fucking lasers. It's working, dude. It's insane. Lightsaber. It's basically a laser gun lightsaber-esque thing, which is kind of cool. So the stogie is no lid. Let's talk about Celtic fucking heroes. But before we will get into today's topic, there's a thing which I want to address, which is pure cringe. But I just want to address this pretty quick. Yeah, I kind of messed up. So I made a post on the band, Celtic Heroes band, which is, in my opinion, the most cringiest app in chats ever, period. Like, they're even more cringe than Instagram DMs or like Facebook groups. It's bad. It's like Kick and Lion had a baby and it would be kind of like retarded. No offense there, but let's actually see what I did here. So first off, I don't recommend doing this because this can get you banned if you're actually serious. But I just kind of did a parody on all these people that are so stupid and dumb enough to sell and buy and sell gold in their accounts on banned. Which is, come on, you're just getting the buyer and yourself banned, and people don't play on sold account anyways because they're most likely scammers and you just wasted the cash down the drain, so yeah. So I went ahead and said, setting gold on Dawn for nudes. Not expecting a single DM, but it's only been hours after I posted this, and check this out. What? I mean, that's an eye-opener, in my opinion. I'm not gonna leak these chats, don't worry about it guys, but it's... I'm just playing. If you don't delete this shit within a week or like 2 days, I'm giving you 1 day actually, delete these DMs. I'm gonna leak your messages. If you really plan on sending nudes for Celtic Heroes Gold, you may should see a doctor or something. Now it's sick for the past month now, let's say, past 12 months. You're like, what, you've been sick? What did you get? Well, I was sick of all the bullshit that's going on with Celtic Heroes, so let's kick off this video with talking about why Celtic Heroes is stuck. You guys saw this video? Great video. If you don't, just watch it and you will agree. And this video is actually going to be about the future of Celtic Heroes, which is pretty much not a big future. The future of Celtic Heroes pretty much looks like if you were to buy a new car, which costs 30 grand, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get the credit for this and I'm gonna buy this and finance it, and nothing of this happens, and you buy an old car for like 500 bucks, which is breaking down after a few weeks. That's eventually the next update we will get, which, if we get this update, and don't forget this one thing, look at the Platinum shop right now if you don't believe me. What do we see in this shop? Winter, Christmas 2019 chests in fucking August. It's fucking almost September. It's August 2020 and you still have these chests in. But bear with me here, don't worry about this. You will get the same chests in winter. If there's no update till winter, then you have winter chests again in winter. Logic. So the future of Celtic Heroes. I'm gonna post you some screenshots right here and there of people complaining about stuff on forums, just a couple of screenshots of people just basically agree with my opinion. As well as some on of my YouTube videos, is some comments for you guys to read and check out. I pretty much agree with all of these. I agree with all of these actually, so people that made these claims are kinda right. It is what it is, I cannot disagree with this, they're right, they're completely right. So what do I expect for Celtic Heroes' future, okay? First off, I do think that they will be releasing an update in the next few months, basically next years. It's gonna involve a snow relay stone, which is promised, so that it's gotta come, right? They promise it, it's gotta come. Maybe 1 or 2 new pets, which I just don't give a fuck about this. Like, I want to be honest, I don't give a fucking fuck about pets and about these new mounts as well. Like, I don't care about that shit. Things I care about is the snow relay stone, some fixes to, let's say, D2, D2, the new endgame boss. I would like to see a new level cap, maybe 225, but then again I made a video about why it's not happening, because they had to basically re-script and rewrite the whole game, and they don't have time to do that. I do have the time, but they just don't have the patience to do that shit, so. Because they're busy developing Warhammer Odyssey, which is, I will check that out for you guys if you like to, but I'm a Celtic Heroes player, so I don't mind. But this though, you know, it's starting to taste a little bit better now. Like the taste of Celtic Heroes, it's better now because of the cigar, but it's still bittersweet. When it comes to Celtic Heroes, we have these 2 options: play it or don't play it at all. There's no middle thing. No, there's no middle thing. Like you just logging in once every week. It's not happening. It's you play it or you don't play it. And I cannot judge anybody that doesn't play the game right now. Except if you're in Concordia, you bitch ass, get online. Get online. And for all of you that are like, yo, in summertime we cannot play games, just fuck off that bullshit. Like, you got the nights, you got the evenings, like, what are you doing? Don't lie to me, you're a fucking nerd, dude. Like, come on, you don't have anything to do with nights and evenings. You're just like me, right? So, it's whatever. So, future of Celtic Heroes, back on the topic. Sorry that I kind of like moved away there, I took a different lane. But if I want to be really honest, I see black in the future. I'm not saying this because of all this Black Lives Matter stuff that's going on, but I just see black. There's like a black space in my mind when I think about the future of Celtic Heroes, because there's not much they can do for us. There's like hardly anything they can do for us. Let's just be honest. It was fun, the ride was fun, but there won't be anything game-changing in the near future. So the last time I believed in Celtic Heroes was with the old development team, which they worked a lot on Celtic Heroes. They had some cool ideas. We spoke about them in some private chats, in the betas, on social media and all that shit. We spoke about stuff in the forums, all that cool stuff. We had a small beta group and we talked about stuff. I want to be honest. I think a lot of stuff has went down south in the past few years, past few months for Celtic Heroes. After the old team was fired, the future of Celtic Heroes kind of became a black space, and basically it became like a little star in the universe. Yeah, it is what it is, and as far as I know, as far as you guys know, there's nothing planned for Celtic Heroes. Nothing. There's not even a roadmap for this game. Like, it is just that this game has no roadmap. There's nothing for this game to be released or to be done with this game anymore. Sorry, my cigar ash, it kind of, yeah, it's burning badly, so I gotta fix this. There you go, I fixed the cigar, so... This I can properly smoke right now, talking about Celtic Heroes. What am I doing, boy? What am I doing? So I've been thinking about Celtic Heroes a lot, actually, when I was at work and stuff, like doing some business projects, and I was thinking about Celtic Heroes, about logging in, playing, but I don't know why, I just didn't feel like playing. I'm still online a lot of hours in the day if I find the time, and usually I'll make it to any endgame boss. And I'm really proud of what I got recently. It's Dodge School Top. Kinda cool. I feel kinda cool for having Dodge School breastplate, not gonna lie. It's pretty hard flex. Because Dodge School is still really hard to get. I know there's a lot of people like, yo, it's so easy, dude. Shut the fuck up, it's not easy, because if you have a clan and you're not on a fucking stupid roaming server, and you have a clan, and there's a lot of people needing the armor, there's only so many prots and gillies you can kill in a week, so just think twice before writing some stupid ass shit. So what did they do? What did they do now? It's a fucking joke. This week's update is basically a Bloodthorn event. Bloodthorn spawn rate is increased. Cool! Bro, I don't give a fuck about Bloodthorn. Things that matter right now is Prot and Galley. For two reasons! Two fucking reasons. Number one is you need the gear of these. You need the Pures and Sagas. What is it? What else out there? I know the names of this. I'm a rogue. I don't know Sagas, boys. Come on, man. Don't argue with that shit. So you need all these conflux, pure stuff, and all that good shit from Galleyborn. As rogues, you need in-game bracelets. You maybe need daggers for ults or like different mains. You need all that cool stuff that's dropping, like the skill rings shit for hotbarring, and like the prop bracelets for attack. But they give us fucking BT. Why? Why BT? The BT makes no sense at this point because BT is not going to improve you killing on any endgame boss anytime soon. It's just they didn't think through. They should have won with like Galley and Prot week. I don't know why I didn't actually implement the Snowy Laystone in the meantime. Just drop that single update, new Laystone. I can't lose hope. I think that they will maybe not even be able to add a new Laystone to the game. And being a game developer myself, like look, I'm something of a game developer myself. I did develop quite some cool little indie games on different engines such as Unity and Unreal. Talking about that, it's not hard to make a Laystone for a game. And if you don't even find the time to do this for your community, I mean, story is pretty much a boss that is really important still, because it's the base of getting DL weapons, so you can get EDL weapons and then eventually get the Corrupted Gardens offhand. So it's pretty a still important boss. None other than Story and Bulk are basically like bosses you need because all the clans should have their banks filled over the past years, but crowns and horns. So yeah, just think about that. So for them to give us a playstyle would be a decent option, don't you think? Tell you what, they didn't do it. They just didn't find the time to make a single update. They don't even need a new update for this. They could just update the game via the servers. They can fix that shit, but they don't do it. So it's about me making videos. I do appreciate one comment I read under my last video. Much love for this guy. So he commented, I'm one of the only Celtic Heroes that has remained active or stayed active throughout the past years, and yeah, that's what it is. Like I just always do this shit. So you know, I even got a fucking beard. That's how old I got, boys. Like, I got a fucking beard going on and shit. The hair is barely even done. It looks kind of fresh. Like, it looks good. It's good in Germany at least, but it's the beard. The beard is. I got a little bit fat on the face and shit. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old, but I'm still playing Celtic Heroes for whatever reason. Maybe I'm addicted to my clan. I don't know. So yeah, shout out to Harry, by the way. Check this video. I link this down below. Check this guy out. I got this guy to smoke a stogie, and as far as I know, he never smoked a cigar like for real in his life, and he only smoked them because I basically I'm always smoking stogies. I'm always telling my clients to smoke stogies, so he checked it out, and he actually called me on the phone, which it was kind of cool. I was at my brother's place back then, and I was seeing this call from Harry, and he's like a general in our clan. I was like, oh shit, I done some shit. I fucked up because I'm only guardian. So I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. There's something happening. And I probably forgot to trade some drops or something, and in my mind I was already going through the last boss in whatever may have dropped and scanning in my mind just the inventory of my characters. That's how addicted I am to this fucking game. And he called me and was like, yo, I'm at a cigar store. I was like, this man's at a cigar store, I got him. And yeah, so I basically told him what I would smoke, and he actually bought, not even on purpose, but he bought my favorite 2 cigars out there, which is kind of cool. It's a Rocky Patel 60, which is the format is called 60. The whole thing is it basically number 6, but the format is 60, so everybody refers to it as 60, which is a really cool cigar, as well as the vintage Rocky Patel. And Rocky Patel is a brand that is really, really good in cigars. So if you want to smoke that shit, check it out. I know damn well these videos where I just smoke cigars and not show much about Celtic Heroes, so will not get a huge amount of views on them and likes and shit. But man, I just don't care about that shit. So I just basically do my videos to entertain you guys and also show what my clan is doing and like push them a little bit if they see themselves killing all the endgame boss and getting cool comments. It spreads a lot of love. XO, like fuck you, Spag. I don't know what you've been doing. Just a little push. In-game push between the two clans, which one of them is kind of like down here and the others don't. It's like up here, and one is trying to be like up here and push other down there. That in-game kind of stuff, which it's kind of cringe. It's kind of cringe. But if you were to remove all this shit, I would finally record in not in portrait. I would finally record in the right way and go landscape maybe. Maybe that would fix the problem. There you go. But I'm just trying to add some Celtic Hero stuff here and there, and we've been talking for 20 minutes now, like 20 minutes. After I cut this down, I'd say 15 minutes. Gotta cut some bits and pieces here and there, where I was kind of like, yeah. You got me. Alright, so you guys know what I think about the future of Celtic Heroes now. How it looks in my eyes. Let's pray. Let's pray they will finally update the game. I'm just playing them onto that shit. Like, what did you think? They watch this video and they're like, whoa, there's guys caring about this game, let's do something. What the fuck? They don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm still linked on the Celtic Heroes official webpage for whatever reason. Like, it's kind of cool. Till they find out I am. I think that's something the old developing team has done when I had like that high opinion of Celtic Heroes, and I was like always playing and always doing videos like every other week, and yeah, I was kind of cool with the old admin team, and they put my channel on their website. It's still there for whatever reason. I mean, after the admins watched the last 10 videos or so, they're like, what the fuck, this guy's always talking down on Celtic Heroes. Come on, this guy's got the right ideas, he busted us, and they will take it down, so don't mention it. It's kind of cool to have my name on there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, have a nice weekend, take care.
Don't take it so serious. Everything in life is a love story. Don't take it so serious. It shouldn't be so scary, it's a fairy tale. Don't take it so serious.